Hooray for Hollywood. Oh, hello there. I'm Stan the Movie Man. Welcome to StanTheMovieMan.com, and this is my weekly movie review. This week I went to see two films. One is American Sniper, and the second is Inherent Vice. Let's talk about Inherent Vice first, because I'm not going to talk about it a whole lot. The movie stars Joaquin Phoenix, Josh Brolin, Katherine Waterston, Eric Roberts, and more. It is the twisted tale based on the Thomas Pynchon novel of the same name, about a private detective, a guy named Larry Doc Sportello, played by Joaquin Phoenix, who works out of a doctor's office. For some reason, we're never told. A former girlfriend of his, Shasta Faye Hepworth, played by Katherine Waterston, shows up and tells him a story that she is concerned her rich and married boyfriend, a real estate developer named Mickey Wolfman, played by Eric Roberts, is going to be put into an insane asylum and have all of his money taken away by his wife and her lover. And from that grows an enormous conspiracy-ish story that, quite frankly, makes no sense to me whatsoever. The movie's filled with colorful characters, and it interweaves several different storylines that eventually come together. I guess it's art, because I don't get it. It was difficult to keep up with the story, keep up with the characters and how they relate to one another, and difficult to really care about any of them. I'm giving it one star, actually. Let's go to American Sniper, a completely different story, starring Bradley Cooper, Luke Grimes, Sienna Miller, Kyle Gallner, and more. It is, of course, the story of the real-life Chris Kyle, who Bradley Cooper plays, who is the most deadly American sniper in history, with 160-plus confirmed kills and probably another 100 more that couldn't be confirmed. He is sent to Iraq and tallies up all these kills, but his time there is taking a toll on him. His wife, Taya, played by Sienna Miller, can see when he comes home that he is troubled, but his devotion to duty and to his fellow soldiers makes him go back, and he ends up doing 4 tours in Iraq. The story, true story, he eventually, once he comes home for good, he starts working with PTSD victims, soldiers, and is tragically killed by one of them. This movie is actually kind of two movies. It's a really exciting war movie. The scenes in Iraq are tense, and you'll feel your chest tighten up, and you'll grip the arms of the theater seats, and it has a huge amount of action in those scenes. And then there's the part where he's home and trying to decompress, trying to become a normal person again. And he has an extraordinarily difficult time doing that. Cooper is really, really good in this role, as is Sienna Miller. And the other supporting cast who play his Navy SEAL buddies and other Marines also. There's no flaw in this film that I could really see. It is a both exciting and tragic story, and I cannot recommend it highly enough. I am giving it 5 stars. Go to StanTheMovieMan.com to read my complete review, as well as you can follow me on Twitter at MovieManStan. Plus, you can send me an email, StanTheMovieMan@Comcast.net. Till next time, later.